everybody! It's your favorite girl, Latisha, coming straight out of sick sunny SoCal. You know the deal. Go ahead and like this video. Comment down below that you're excited to hear about the ways to stay motivated, especially when you feel like giving up. And also, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on more Tea with Tisha. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to talk about number one way to actually stay motivated. Man, I know that this entrepreneurship journey has been up and down like a roller coaster. I don't know who told you it was easy, but don't let them fool you by showing all the glitz and the glam. They don't like to show the ugly. They like to show all the vacations and the nice things they buy, but they never take you on the journey. If you follow my journey, I will always tell you the ups and downs. And the reason why I do that is because I really want to be transparent. So the number one thing that I want you guys to really focus on is slow and steady wins the race, okay? Never stop going. Never stop. Don't give up. Because guess what? You know that feeling right when you feel like you put all your blood, sweat, and tears into everything, you feel like just giving up. You're like, oh my God, this is not working right now. You need to stop, because guess what? That is right before your miracle is about to appear. That is right before your breakthrough. That is right before you get to tell everybody, I did it, right? That is right before that moment. It's always at the tail end. I don't know why, but that's just how it happens, okay? Whenever you feel like giving up, it's the devil. It really is. It's just kind of like testing you. Do you really want it bad enough, or are you just going to keep going? Even though you're not progressing as fast as other people, stop comparing yourself, okay? That's what we got to do, okay? You got to stop comparing yourself, okay? So don't compare yourself to, I always say, you're on chapter 2. Don't compare yourself to someone else's chapter 20. They've been in the game for a minute, And also, too, you might blow up in 2 years, and they might have blew up in 5, So don't compare what's going on. You might be more spiritually in tune to where you can receive those blessings. A lot of people need a little bit more work, okay? So feeling that completion is everything, okay? I always say, just stop getting in your own way, per se. Stop getting in your own way. It really makes a huge difference when you really just allow things to gel and flow through. Now, there's going to be a little bumpy road on the way, but you will get past it, okay? Just know that what is down always must come up. It's law, okay? So you guys have to really know that. And whenever you feel as if you're stagnant or stuck, that's just something else that you have to develop or learn a lesson, okay? So let's go ahead and pop into number 2, the banger on why it's very important to stay motivated when you feel like giving up. And this is super important, okay? Recall why you got started in the first place. I want you to remember that. Remember, why did you even want to do this? Whatever it is that you want to do. Why did you even want to do it? What made you get so intrigued and get so into it in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you lost your mojo? What is it? I need you to figure that out, because what are your wins so far? What have you done that's when you first started, remember, where were you at? What environment were you in? Where was your mindset at the time? And now that you've progressed for so long and you're just oh my God, I've been doing this forever and I feel like I haven't got my breakthrough. But remember, where were you before and where are you at now? Compare. You had to have improved in some shape, form, something. So you have to really think about that. Put on a piece of paper your wins, put on a piece of paper all your losses, and then I always say, fail fast, fail forward, and fail often. Because the sooner you fail and the sooner you get through those roadblocks and you just boom, 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 you're crushing them down, you're going to get through it. You're going to get by. You're just going to be you know what? Oh, yeah, I know how to get that. I know how to get through that. I know how to do that. So you have to really stay focused, okay? Stay focused in the game And even if you have to rebrand yourself, do that. Rebrand yourself. Come out in a whole new light. There's no certain guide you have to follow or a certain timeline or when you can do this and when you can do that. This is your journey. It's nobody else's journey. So stop comparing yourself, number one. And number two, get in the mix and stay focused, okay? And remember why you started in the first place. So let's go ahead and drop number 3. I need you to find the fuel from your haters and your naysayers. You need to really dig deep. Those are what, those are those things that just keeps you going. Like, you don't think I can do it? Okay, you don't think I got it like that? Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't believe me? Oh, you don't think it's real I can make money online? Oh, okay. All right. Boom! You start showing receipts. You start really like dropping your own stuff. You start really, your mindset changes. You're always positive. No matter if somebody shoots you with a negative, you come back with a positive and shut them down. It's all about the naysayers and haters. Like, the reason is because they're not educated and they're not willing to put themselves in front of information to help further their life, help further, whatever it is that they want to do. Like, some people just love to stay stagnant and stuck. Like I said earlier, when you're stagnant and stuck, sometimes it's just you got to learn a few more lessons. You got to develop a little bit more. And whether that's spiritually or whether, that's just you got to learn a few more things before God is going to really bless you and bring your ships. Because them coins is coming, honey. Them pentacles is all in their way. You got into this because you didn't want to be mediocre, right? So why let them get to you? They should motivate you and push you to be like, look, I knew I wasn't average. I knew I deserved more. I knew I was better than this. And I'm going to show out, okay? Like, I'm really going to do it. So the people that doubted you, I don't care if they're friends, family, even the person that you're with, sometimes they're not with it. I know it's sad. It can get kind of rough, okay? But you just gotta just stay with it. We don't learn this stuff in school, guys. We really don't. We don't learn about finances. We don't learn how to become entrepreneurs in school. And we just really don't get that education about even the things that can affect our lives to where it affects our brain, And so we really need to educate ourselves and just prove them wrong, pretty much. When you prove people wrong and then you also prove to yourself that you can do something, you build so much confidence and love, and you just like bring out that go-getter inside of you even more. Like, it just fuels you up. You just get so excited. You're just like, yeah, bring it on. Now what? You didn't believe me? Oh, now you want to come in my corner. Oh, now you want to sit at my table. Okay? So I need to bring it back to, let's go to number 4. This actually really helped me a lot. It's kind of as if I was listening to some Jim Rohn videos. Kind of like writing lies of affirmations on cards. So pretty much start writing your future affirmations on cards. Like, for example, I just handed my parents $60,000 in cash and told them to furnish the house that I bought them. Boom. Put that on a card. Start writing down the things that you see. Like, whatever you see, okay? If you have the vision and you see everything before you physically see it in this 3D realm, woo, you're going to be all right. You are going to be all right. And read these things every night. Read them whenever you have some downtime. It's kind of like if you look up pathological liar, okay? When people create so many lies and they end up believing them and they keep telling these stories over and over and over and over for years to come, and then something hits them, they're like, damn, wait a minute, I've been lying this whole time. Like, when they decide to be honest one day in their life, like, damn, I was actually really lying, I believe my lie. So your mind is so powerful, you can trick your brain into believing those things. So you have to build that confidence, and so when you write that future affirmation on a card, right? Attach it with a goal in mind. Do that. Do it for 30 days. That's your challenge. I challenge you to do that. consistency is key, and just make sure that you see it before it comes, okay? And then it's gonna become tangible. But you have to see it. You have to have vision. Without vision, you don't have anything. So I hope these tasks really help you to stay motivated when you feel like giving up. Do not stop. Slow and steady does win the race. Just keep going. This is not the season to give up right now. This is 2020. You need to build legacy, not just something just one-hit wonder. You need to build legacy. So sometimes building a legacy takes a moment to get through. It's not just gonna be like cut and dry, like black and white. You're gonna face some battles. There's gonna be some ups and downs. There's gonna be some hiccups. But if you have the strength and the willpower to move forward, you can do it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow my business Instagram. If you need help with branding right now, you need a logo, you need a website, you need to be like, I need to know this is who I am. Go ahead and follow my Instagram right here on my business Instagram at latishayulfo.com. And go ahead and hit on my personal, where I motivate you, make you laugh. And I keep it real on there on my other end, my personal IG, so go ahead and follow that. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Drop some comments down below if you guys got some value. And I will see you on the next Tea with Tisha. And I'll see you guys at the beaches and the banks. Peace!